All right, before we get into this Nas 50 episode, we're going to review his latest album, Magic 3. Now, the highest headphones being 5. What you think about Nas's newest album?
I think coming off like Magic 2, it put a little bit more extra spunk in me to rate this one a little higher, man, and like it was more refreshing. But moreover, man, I think the straight like how fast he came back was surprising. That it had me like damn, like yo, like this nigga really nice like that. You know what I'm saying? But we all knew that already. But that Magic 3, man, it just hit different, man, and this was more complete than Magic 2 to me, and not all of them. I think Magic 2 was the worst, but this is the second best. I'm gonna give this joint 4 headphones, man. 4 headphones for this one.
I'll piggyback that 4 headphones, man. I told everybody, I said I guarantee it's gonna be a Magic 3. I just didn't think it was gonna be this quick, but I get it now that his birthday coming around. Yeah. I understand, but I knew it was going to be a Magic 3. The Magic 3, first of all, let's get this out of the way, is definitely better than Magic 2. That's not even a question to me.
It's not even close.
I like the album. I think it's dope. I do feel like it's time for the Nas Hit Boy run to come to an end. I think they have done enough. There was certain points there at an album where I felt like, you could have trimmed this album a little bit too. The songs was there, but I feel like they could have trimmed it a little bit. But man, he got some dope joints. As dope as Nas is, and as much as I do like this album, he don't got the best verse on the album though. The best verse on the album, hands down, comes from Lil Wayne, man. Lil Wayne killed. He killed that Never Die song, Lil Wayne.
What was so good?
He destroyed that song. Go back and listen to it, Pito. Listen to it with your right ear.
You mean his flow?
His flow.
It's the flow. The lyrics was, I mean, okay.
He don't have lyrics.
Hey.
Exactly. He rhymed one word the whole song.
He killed that song. That's all.
He did.
He destroyed that song.
Let's be specific with what we're talking about.
Hey,
the flow was it.
Okay, the flow, he killed it. He did what he was supposed to do. Nas brought him in for a reason. He completed the task. That's he gave.
Maybe 80%.
Nas brought him in to do a specific goal. He hit that. He said, Nas, I'm gonna give you my best.
You know what? I need something strange. Let me put it.
He said, I'm gonna give you my best. He said, I'm gonna give you my best flow. He gave Nas his best flow.
I need to get New Orleans in.
Because Lil Wayne can be up in the air sometimes, but he brought that one. I think though he killed that.
He brought it.
Do you think them getting the award together? Didn't they get an award together right before that, or they was in a picture together?
Award?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Or he presented.
Nas got honored with something. It was something like Lifetime Achievement.
Yeah, Lil Wayne got too.
Got something too.
Yeah. So I think that probably sparked that song.
The same award?
No, it was different awards, but they got
it was at the same show. It was at the same award show.
Came about.
But it was dope though, man. I think Lil Wayne killed that. But man, there's some dope joints on here. The Fever joint, and then they later released a video of his birthday party for that song. That was dope. I Love This Feeling. That's another one of my joints. I like Based on the Events. The first one is 2 of them. I like the first one. Sitting with My Thoughts. Jodeci Member. Japanese Soul Bar, and 1-800 Nas and Hit. I'm gonna give it a 4 headphones too. I think it's dope. I think 6 albums in 3 years. That's a dope accomplishment. They had a nice run. I do feel like it's time for Nas to mess with some other producer. I think they did enough. I feel like this album could have been trimmed a little bit to make it even better, but it's dope. It's solid Nas. 4 headphones, man.
I'm gonna go 4.5. And it's getting better.
Okay.
It's getting better. When it starts to be the only thing you listen to, you know it's like you said, it hit different.
Right.
One of my favorite joints was it's a different direction that he went in with the Blue Bentley.
Blue Bentley.
That's my joint.
Okay.
Because that's a different mood type of record.
Right.
Like you said, the album, once you start to get around 18, 19, 20 tracks, you can start to
Yeah.
You can hear the filler.
Yeah,
This was
yeah.
right around that, right there. No more songs, let it go. I agree with the whole hit and Nas run. It's over, let it go. Because now you start to mess with that particular legacy if you throw something else out there and it's subpar. Right now, I don't think it's any subpar work between them. Right. But if you taking that chance now, you're messing with you're messing with two trilogies here.
Right.
So right now I'm 4.5, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's rising. It could be more. It
could be more the more you listen to it.
Could be more the more I listen to it because I could feel it more. That's happened before with certain albums where my initial reaction was one thing.
Well, let me say this because I don't want the people to think that I'm against Nas and Hit Boy, doing something else. I just think that he don't need to do no whole albums. So if Nas happened to do another album, I wouldn't mind hearing a Hit Boy track, 1 or 2 on his next album. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that the full album mode, I just think that
we got 6 of them, so that's
good. And the Magic 2, man, I want to say Hit stole that moment from him, that Magic 2, because Hit Boy put an album up, man, that I just knew that shit should have been for Nas. Nah, he had some serious beats on there, and I think that he stole that Magic 2 moment by not giving them beats up that he had on his album. But it's all good.
Yeah,
it's his album. He dropped 2 albums. Didn't he drop 2?
Yeah,
he dropped 2 albums. And he had some tough beats on there.
He had some hammers on
and I know for a fact that if he'd have played that shit for Nas, Nas like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? But who knows? Nas probably turned him down.
Yeah.
But I just think that he stole that Magic 2 moment from him. That's just me.
Peter, what you got?
I'm gonna go with a 3.5 because that extra point. That's because Lil Wayne was on it. He messed it up for Nas.
Damn, you get a demotion for Lil for a classic Wayne verse?
He don't like Lil Wayne.
Okay. That's not classic.
When you listen to the public,
It can't be classic because it just came out. That's it.
Okay, so you got a hard and fast rule on classic. Okay, listen,
But,
I'm down on that.
I liked all the songs. I mean, it is time for retired Hit Boy. I think we should start doing an album with like AZ.
Yeah.
Start to do
We've been saying
more
that for a long time.
But or he could jump on somebody else's joint. Give them,
Go on a feature run.
Yeah, because it's too much Nas.
Too much Nas.
Yeah, it's too much. That what was it? Months between the albums?
Yeah.
July to what?
Nobody, I've never seen nobody. But
September.
Let's conquer that. I've never seen nobody do that before.
You've seen it before, but you haven't seen it in
Not
actual
like that.
releases.
Yeah.
You've seen it on mixtape runs. That's
But
been
the
done before.
thing
like
is,
this.
Nas, Magic 3 was probably songs that he couldn't clear, the samples.
I can see
So
that.
he had it on top, and then it goes through a process, and then
Okay.
He has some dope samples on that
It's
motherfucker.
sample heavy.
He do.
He got some
I think
dope
that's
I
samples.
like them joints too.
I think that's what really brought it
That's
home
what
for me.
threw
It had
it
Yeah.
off.
it had a lot of soul on this album. This album had feel.
It probably was meant for Magic 2 or Magic 1, because it takes time to clear them. You gotta wait for the people to respond, and lawyers, and it's a lot.
I got this joint on my Nas Hit Boy albums. This is number 4 to me.
This album number 4?
I got Magic number 1. I got King's Disease 3 number 2. I got King's Disease 1 number 3. Then I got this album. This better than this. I know this ain't better than Magic 1.
No, that's not better than Magic.
It's better than KD 3 to you.
To me it is.
Yeah.
I didn't really like
Mine is
KD3
extended
like
one.
that.
They got the only one that didn't get
Yeah.
better was the King's Disease series, where I think 2 was better than 3. King's
You
Disease
think 2 was better than 3?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought 1 was the best. I thought 1 was the best.
I thought 1 was the best
I think-
at that time,
I think
but now
2
in
did.
retrospect,
I think 2 dipped. I like
I
the
think 2
sound.
was tough.
I think 3 got the best songs. They just had too many songs on there. But I think 2. I mean 3. I think 3 had the best songs.
It's a lot of songs.
It's some great songs on there. He just had too many on there.
You could have played A. You could
I
play
could have A&R that thing real nice because he had the songs.
So you get A&R mode.
That's Nas's problem. He needs an A&R to keep him straight.
I feel like he was. I feel like they was such in the zone. He was just trying to put out everything.
A&R Nas though.
Easy.
Shit. Yeah, but he got the joint. The joints is there. The songs is there. I guess they was just in such a zone. He just wanted everybody to hear everything, which ain't the worst thing as a Nas fan. I'm just saying, like.
But that's when he come with one of these again.
Nah, I don't want to hear it.
No, we need one of them. We don't need the lost
So you
tapes
know what?
too.
A&R Illmatic. It had to be the label. Somebody.
It might have been MC Search.
Yeah. I mean, it's not hard to A&R
But-
9 songs.
And-
it really
I mean,
is.
that
He
but
rock.
was it 9 songs as a result of the A&R? It could have been 15, but they said, you know what? Let me put the
Right,
hatchet to
yeah.
this.
And
You're right about that.
They ended up on Lost Tapes.
Could have been. Could have been.
Well, we know what the Lost Tapes.
No, the Lost
was.
Tapes was around like IM.
Yeah,
IM
that's the
time.
result of that
That's
particular
all that-
debacle
that's
that
all
happened
that
around
time.
that time.
Yeah, it was. You could tell by its flow
Yeah.
what time it was.
That's the first victim of the bootleg era.
Yeah.
That particular album.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
that and murder music. But,
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But did you give? You said 3.5, right? 3.5,
4.5.
4.5, 4 and 4. All right. Well, check out that Magic album and the rest of these albums. Let us know what you think.